But back on the abortion issue. Stop it. Trust women. Why? Why should I trust anybody to just do whatever they want? And this is the problem with American society as a whole. I shouldn't trust you just cause. You got human rights, you got your freedoms, but not to murder, not to steal. Shouldn't be to lie either. Margaret Sanger, racist, eugenicist. They're going to talk about eugenics. They're going to try to make it sound like she didn't mean it.
Her body poisoned, her fever spiking. She died that morning, leaving behind 3 little children.
Notice how they're playing on you. They're playing on you. The 3 little children who are alive now lost their mother, so therefore we should kill their siblings.
It's clear emotional manipulation.
Yeah.
To make you feel bad, and then because you feel bad, you'll think that what we're about to offer you is the actual solution.
No woman can call herself free who does not own and control her body.
Hate to break it to you, you don't own your own body. Now, this is a Christian point of view, but it's true. You don't own your own body. And, well, if you've been with me watching TV in the evening, you know I don't control my own body either. Because here's the point. No woman can be free who does not own and control her own body. So what you're saying is, unless I have absolute totalitarian control of my body at all times, I'm not free. So if you are, say, on your deathbed, I guess you're not free. If you are pregnant, you're not free. If you can't eat what you want because your doctor says it'll kill you because you're diabetic, you're not free. I'd call that a biased point of view. Like, we shouldn't have the government controlling individuals' lives. Totally agree with that, which is actually where this movement wants to go most of the time. But having totalitarian control over your body, I'm a father 5 times. Holy moly. For peace sake, I had to feed them. Can you believe this? I had to feed my kids tonight. And they're in the way of me doing what I want with my body. I paid for that food. No woman is free if she doesn't have the right to control her body. Not true. You're free when the law does not prosecute you differently than it does anybody else and when the laws are just. She wants freedom from her body, frankly.
Margaret knew how to work the press. When she chose jail time over fines for running a birth control clinic.
But right now, what is it? Oh, she was good with the press. Yeah, she could do propaganda. So now we have someone who has a lie and knows how to propagandize it. Yay! With pushy music to make us like it because somebody died. Where's the argument?
Dear Mrs. Margaret Sanger, I'm a mother of 5.
8 living, 1 dead.
19 children.
So terrible. Look at all those people. Notice, what are they saying about those people? They're saying they're not people. They're not free. They should be dead. We should have the right to kill them before they show up. Rather than saying, God bless that woman that had 19 kids, because those are good citizens. Those are baptized people and the children of God. God bless her for that good work. Is it a law from heaven that you must have as many children as possible? No. And notice what's being ignored so far that actually was in the original advice from the doctor in this video: abstinence, natural family planning, carefully deciding when to copulate to avoid procreating. All that's missing here.
The organization remained committed to serving low-income immigrant women.
That's
low income. Why? Oh, because they care about charity. Well, they want to stop the low-income people from breeding. You're dumb. You shouldn't have kids. That's eugenics. Here they go. They're going to make eugenics okay, right? Oh, it's popular, so it was okay. Don't worry about it. Ignore what she actually thought.
Craved for her own birth control campaign.
It was a segregated society. Don't make any mistake about it. And she was much a part of that. This is a woman who is a eugenicist. That means she believes that evolution means that some people are more worthy of living than other people, and so the people who are not worthy of living because they're not the fittest should be stopped from procreating. Putting abortion clinics into Negro, they would say that word, neighborhoods for the express purpose of keeping that lower quality of humanity, which they believed. I don't believe it. Don't clip this. She believed. She believed that colored skinned people were of a lower quality, not as worthy of procreating, and that only the strong should survive. Eugenics gets a bad name, and I'll tell you why. A guy named Adolf Hitler.
Let's make something clear. Racism and ableism do not have a place at Planned Parenthood.
So why are more Planned Parenthood clinics in black neighborhoods than white? Why? Really, why? You say that, great, you said it, prove it, close some. But seriously, you're going to claim to be equal on this matter? Well, then don't have more clinics in those poor black neighborhoods. Dirty secret, the majority number of abortions in America is who? Hashtag Black Lives Matter. It's an industry.
In our first 100 years, Planned Parenthood helped establish what reproductive rights are and why they're so critically important. In the next 100, we will keep fighting until we make sure they're available to everyone.
Yeah, which means forced sterilization. Oh, heavens. Rock on. For the pro-life side, it's always about protecting the rights of human beings. It's about that the unborn is a human, the weakest among us, and she has a right to live, period. And that's what it's about. And notice that's not going to be brought up here because they can't win that argument. All they can do is play on the heartstrings of the suffering of women. Sometimes. All aborted babies die. Some women die in childbearing. How is the murder of one making the other better? You got to answer that question. If you're going to ever convince me to change my mind on this, probably very unlikely. But, I'm open to the conversation if you're willing to have the conversation. This is propaganda. But did you catch these women who've sacrificed everything? They're still here. This is the story of women who sacrificed their children. to bring us safe and affordable reproductive care. That's not safe because they won't let any oversight go into the abortion clinics to see if they're actually clean. But they've killed their babies and they want to keep doing it for 100 years. Yeah.